Alrighty, good morning guys. Make sure everything's set up. Rise it up and dump later. Hold on. Do we have news today? Oh, there's no news this week. Interesting. Got PPI. Let's see. All right. Let's take a look at this on higher time frame. See what we got. Do we tap into this base? Quite haven't yet. We broke above this level though. I do kind of want to see this retested. That's a big drop. I don't know if we'll get it. I don't think price will just drop like that, right? You want to see it kind of distribute. Kind of like this. Before it comes down and retests. So I think there's a possibility that we range today. We just expanded. So yesterday could have been our good day of price action. Today we might get a little bit of ranging, a little distribution. Whoa, what just happened? Okay. Excuse me, I got allergies. Alright. So like actually I like that. Let's say it's more like right there. So we broke above a lot of these levels. I also want to mark this out too. I'll mark out the base that we closed above. So we actually, I'm on micros right now. MN Cube. We actually hit this level on 7. It's actually 717. You know what? It's probably like 715 to be honest. I probably just have it kind of generalized, but actually we did hit this on micros. I didn't think this level would be that bearish, and I still don't know if that level is that bearish. I think we can come down and test these lows here, maybe sweep these lows, continue up. If we sweep these lows and continue up on the 4 hour, that means we would have also ran through our value area as well. So I could see that as a possibility. So I can see us going down and then up. Definitely the overall trend is up now, right? But we could get like a more of a macro pullback. Like this is the hourly chart, so we can. So we're at 700, 680-ish. You know, we can get a pullback all the way down to like 350, right? These levels down at 350. This level down at like 400, and that's like 300 points down. So like a macro pullback is possible, but honestly, like when price like shelves like this, right? It's pretty bullish. Like I don't see us retesting a lot of this, but I mean we'll just have to see, right? I'm definitely more bullish. So if we do get like some sort of pullback, I'll be looking long today. I do want to get on. Let's get on a lower time frame, and I do want to get some EMAs up. Yeah, for some reason, like the VWAP doesn't catch up to price, so it kind of bothers me. Maybe we just don't have the VWAP on. I have it on with my other trading view chart, so. Hey, Graflex, good morning, man. Gunnar Martin, good morning. Haven't seen you in a while. Daily day trade, good morning, man. So on open, I'm leaning bearish for 2 reasons. The first reason is that we tapped into this this base here. Second reason, ES is actually getting accepted back in value. It hasn't been able to break out of value for the past, like, how long is that? Like 25 minutes? So if the next few candles close within value, we can probably see this at least test its VWAP. So there's 2 reasons I'm a little bearish on the open, but not like super bearish, right? Like I want to see this come down and maybe test VWAP. If it's more bearish, then maybe sweep through value, maybe sweep these lows, test this key level, and then make a move back up. Definitely on the macro, I'm bullish, but we could definitely see a pullback. Yeah, I guess the third reason would be like, this definitely looks like distribution, right? The price is definitely distributing. Getting a lot of chop here. Crazy pump yesterday and overnight. Did I trade after you got off stream? No, I didn't trade yesterday after I got off stream. Yeah, no, the trade I was in like pumped like 300 more points after I got out. Oh, unfortunate. You shorted the whole day yesterday? Oh no. Yeah. I did mention yesterday that I think it was here. Oh yeah, this point. If we broke past like the CME gap, that we like, it was just gonna keep going. I did mention that on stream yesterday. Yeah, like every key resistance just blasted through. Yeah, like after that gap, there's like almost nothing in the way. Like even on my charts, on my trading view, there's like no key levels. Well, there's a few, but yeah, the volume's pretty empty. We actually don't have much above us either. I don't know if I have it marked out on my deep charts, but we actually don't have a lot line above us. $17,668. Alright, 4 minutes to market open. Few minutes to market open. It's starting to look bearish, right? Two minutes to market open. Why is this delayed? charts are not set up properly. If you take a look at ES like on the hourly, it kind of looks like we're starting to set up a key level. So look at ES on the hourly here. Right, if we like don't close above, you know, if you fail to close above this level, definitely be forming some sort of key level. Oh wow, volatility, crazy. Yeah, I didn't realize the market opened. 4.5 minutes. So many sudden spikes everywhere, yeah. Volatility is pretty crazy. You can definitely get a little choppy today, so definitely watch out. There's a key level at 6945 on ES. It just tapped it again. And we're unable to close above it. That's the second time touching. So, you gotta see. I want to change the color on these. There we go. Alright, testing that key level again. A lot of orders at 750 on Bookmap. It's not too far above. I wonder if you go up and test that. Data high is about to get swept. Was that data high? And PA is still grinding. little bit left to our first 5-minute close. Might actually buy that long. Give this a little space. TP's at the next high. Mainly wanted to hold this key level at 715. Key level at 820. So 820 would be TP, like full TP. Let's see if we can make it up to 820. I think I'll be okay to leave this if if ES or NK just starts to look a little weak. All right, we're kind of playing momentum here, right? Like we broke structure on the 5, and we just kind of want this to have a lot of strength and continue, because definitely like we don't want to keep our stop all the way below here, right? Like, that's like ideal, but I don't want to be risking that much. I'm in 7 micros right now. So compared to our risk, I kind of want this to keep some momentum. See if we can hit our target. ES is at key level here soon. 957 is a level I'd be watching on ES. On the 1 minute as well. 77. Yeah, that's not bad. Well, that doesn't look too good. 70. I'll probably leave my stop where it is. I'm gonna move my stop up to that low. If we get stopped out, we'll just get stopped out of this. Like I said, this is more of a play on momentum, so if it doesn't want to continue going up, then kind of want to just get out of this. Nice. I want to see a strong push to close above these highs on the 1. Camera's blurred. Yeah, try to fix it. There we go. Big book map level. 750 still. That level's like deep. I didn't see any key level at 750. Like, I don't have anything marked out. Wonder if I missed something. Just kind of mark out what our trade looks like. ES is stronger, yeah, dude. ES is like absolute like boner candle right now. Look at that. Look at the 15-minute on ES. It's actually insane. It's fine. I think that's good. Like if we have an entry into NQ, if NQ wants to catch up, it'll just shoot up here. Next level I've marked down on ES is 969. Wait, JK, I had 961 marked out. 961 and 969 are two key levels I've marked out. We didn't close above 961. It's a decent candle though, so. NQ looks like it's ready to pop right here. I wonder if it's squeezing all those shorts. Let's squeeze. Big level at 800 on NQ. I have my key level set at 820. I wonder if we can make it up to 820 if we get caught on 800. Let me take a peek at 800 real quick. Yeah, I don't know. ES still looks strong. We want ES to cover 961 right now. It just bounced off of 961. It doesn't look too bad though. Got a lot of sellers in this area. Footprint showing a lot of sellers on the bottom of this candle, but also a lot of buyers on the top of this candle. So let's see if you can keep up some momentum here. Just Cam, good morning, man. Dang, I mean, we printed a doji. I don't really have any levels marked down on NQ here. I don't see anything until 821. Bookmap is showing a level at like 770, big level at 800. Interesting. We'll see. We'll see who wins. We do have our orb, don't we? We're below our orb. Getting a little pullback here. Dang, I'm not liking that. I wonder if that can get bought up. ES is still holding that key level at, what is that at? 57. I think if ES holds 57, we can still see up. So that's kind of what I'm watching right now. But it has to take 61 after. So it's like bouncing between 57 and 61. But after that, I see 69, so there's a pretty big target above. Also really big targets below if this wants to break down, so. Definitely gotta watch out here. Another push up from ES off of 57. Why 821? It's just key level. Price was holding it on the hourly. We're using it as that support or resistance, so 821 is either going to be resistance, or if we take it, it's going to be support. So NQ is not looking too hot. We're breaking down on the one. ES has to show a little hope here. I don't know if I'm really liking this trade too much anymore. Can ES push up? Come on. Dang, dude. It looks much better on ES. New York VWAP. Yeah, I don't have New York VWAP up. I just have the Globex VWAP. Like, I have hope in NQ just because how strong ES is looking. Like, that looks like it's about to pop up. NQ looks like it's about to pop down, so I don't know. Alright, we're right at key level. This has got to hold. Come on, buyers. You can do this. Have buy pressure. Yeah, there's a lot of volume here. A lot of buyers. Nice. Which prop firm is easiest to pay out? I would honestly, I would say Hypertext is probably easiest to pay out. They're instant pro plus. It's just like you skip the eval. technically it's a little bit more difficult to actually get the payout because it's 10 minimum days, but you don't have to go through an eval, so it's like, that's the trade-off, right? I think I'd rather do that than go through an eval. So I don't know. It kind of depends on you, but if you're like decent at getting base hits, I think the Hypertext Pro Plus are really good. Other than that, I would just say any flex account is good. Just anything with no consistency is probably easiest to pay out. Nice, pushing good levels here. ES is nearing 970, 969, 970 is what I'd be watching for on ES. Oh, we got some highs on ES here too. I didn't see these. So there's some highs on ES at 970, some at 983. Other two levels I'd probably be watching here. Work those out. Yeah, it's gun for at least like 970, right? On ES. Let me take another peek at NQ, see what we got. The NQ's got like, yeah, there's a bearish base at 821 key level, and then the next high on NQ is actually at 26,000, like even, almost even, 26,003. That's what I see. That's a long ways. How can you trade hyperticks? You have to use deep charts. It's the program I'm using right now. It's the only one they offer at the moment. I think they are trying to acquire some other ones, but right now they only have deep charts. ES at 969. There's a high at 970. NQ has a level at 800. I'm gonna take 2 micros off at 800 and then move my stop up, and we'll see if we can hit 821, which would be our target. We're looking good. Like, we're continuing to break structure, right? On the 5. You could even add into this if we retest this base. Alright, yes, hit 970. Took that high, but this does not look like a reversal. Like, if you look at like the 5-minute and 15, like, those do not look like reversal candles. Unless we just start putting in a ton of wicks. This looks like it's gonna keep going up. It looks like it wants 983 on ES. This looks strong. Alright, we're seeing a little trouble on 970. We did just take that high. So that's the wick that I was kind of talking about. That wick could be a little troublesome on ES. If you look at that on like on the 5 and the 15. What I'd be watching now is if this base holds. I do want to see this tested. Like, we haven't come down to test it yet, so I do want to see this tested. And I still think this could be like a decent area to add in on this long. We'll see. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your question. Markify, they sound expensive. Hyperticks is, yeah, I would say a little bit more expensive, but I think compared to what you get, they're not too expensive. Like their 50K instant is like 200. I want to say it's like 220 bucks for their 50K instant Pro Plus, which is honestly not that bad. It's like buying two. It's like you're buying two evals, but you passed one. You know, I think that's kind of how you can think about it. So I think it just kind of saves you time, especially if you don't have a funded account at the moment. I think it's good to just like always have like an instant Pro Plus, so you always have a funded account, and then you can use that as like your main for copy trading or I don't know. Dang, I still wanted that level tested. It's not touching that base. Might chop around here a little bit. With that said, I don't know why I haven't moved my stop up yet. Move my stop into profit. Market's like clean though. Like look at how clean these moves are. Love it. Well, if my target 821. Oh, so although I do think it can go higher today, 821 is a bearish base. So this is kind of what I'm, in terms of price action, I'm expecting this to kind of reject off of 821, and then we can see a pullback. Oops. It's a bearish base. So right now, pretty much it's just resistance, right? So I don't know how deep the pullback would be, but this is just what I'm expecting. I'm just expecting a pullback off of it. But I am expecting more upside today. So technically I could hold this, but on this account, there's no consistency, but I'm just trying to get my base hit. Like we're actually pretty much already at our base hit. Base hit's like 500 bucks. So I might actually just do that right now. But we'll go for this. But this is kind of the price action I'm expecting. Maybe like a deeper retrace or even a complete reversal. But I think that's all on the table. And I think kind of hinges on 821 because it's a pretty, like, it's a macro base. 837, yeah. Like I said, I'm expecting more upside too. I think if I wasn't just trying to get a base hit on this account, I'd probably hold this. I'd at least hold like a few micros. Yeah, it's looking really good. It's actually looking fantastic. Look at the price action. I look at the price action on the 15 and like zoom out. It looks really, really good. It's a very, very clear trend. Very shallow pullbacks. And this is a really easy market to make money in. It's really, really good. About to hit that level at 800 bookmap level. More volume up above. Oh, the level at 800 is getting brighter. Oh, never mind, that's because I moved it. Yeah, like 800-ish. We're there right now. So I'm trying to see if we can just get 2 micros off here. Could I show you how I marked out the base? Yes, absolutely. I'll show you after the trade finishes. I'll show you guys, I guess, the entire thought process behind the trade. Yeah, we'll do a trade review after this. A lot of confluences on the long. There were some short confluences that showed up when they kind of pulled back, but we're able to just hold it because the confluences for going long, like everything, like most things are pointing bullish, right? But we're starting to get a little bit of short signals, but we just kind of ignored it. I'll show you why after the trade's over. Yeah, those orders at like 800. ES took ES is having trouble on 970 right now. I think it'll end up taking it, but it's definitely, some people are selling off, right, on that high, which makes sense. And that's why you see price going into just a little bit more of a balance, but I think it will end up blasting through, go back to imbalance all the way up to like 83. 983 on ES is kind of what I'd be watching, and then honestly, I don't have any levels marked up above that. There's a bunch of highs above it. I'd just be watching those, to be honest. I'm gonna go for those highs one at a time. Why are you just taking off 2 micros at 800? Isn't it smarter to take off 4? Because I think the chance that it goes to 821 is higher than it bouncing down from 800. So I guess just probability wise, I want to see 821 tested. Just more inclined to see 821 tested. It's just a more confluent level. The only reason I'm looking at 800 is because of bookmap. Like bookmap showing like orders at 800, so that's literally the only reason. Like I don't even have like a key level marked out at 800 on any of my charts, but I can't really ignore bookmap, so just taking some off there. 800. So where can I get bookmap from? I mean, you can get it from bookmap. I do think a benefit for hyperticks is that they come with bookmap. It's called deep dom. Oh, nice. TP1 done, guys. Let's go. But yeah, if you trade with hyperticks, make an account there and buy an eval or something, you actually get access to deep dom, which is another bookmap, another version of bookmap. So I think that's a good benefit, or not only hyperticks, anyone I think who offers deep charts, I think you can also get like a free bookmap. So nice, good trade, guys. We're really close to payout on this account. I think like one or two more days of 1 or 2 more profitable days. We take another payout on this. My Lucid Pros are doing pretty good right now too. Lucid Pros are 3-day payouts, right? I think if I have another good day tomorrow, I can take a payout on the Lucid Pros. Alrighty. So ES did close above 969. What about 970? Yeah, we got a 5-minute close above 970. 15-minute close above 970. 30-minute close above 970. Nice. That's looking really good. Three days payout Lucid Pro. Nice. So yeah, if I get a profitable day tomorrow, I can take a payout on these Lucid Pros. That's actually pretty crazy. What the heck? That's actually pretty insane. My Lucid Pros are gonna be sitting at like 3,000 equity. What's the buffer? It's like 2,100, right? So I need to make like 4,100 if I want a max payout. It's not bad. Thank you for the sub, guys. $25,000 near the top of the range. Wait, 25,000? Oh, 25,800. Yeah, it could be. Like I said, this is just the strategy I use. And I like to see these bases tested, so I want to see 821. Buy digital plus global or global plus. Honestly, I don't know what is the best. I'll be completely honest with you. I don't really know what the differences are in terms of the lower tiers. ES is building up supply. Looks like another pop up. There we go, ES is starting to pop. Let's go, guys. $8.21. Past your account, let's go, dude. Congrats, man. Yeah, this is definitely a good move. Like, you could probably pass an account with like one micro or one mini here, right? Maybe not even a mini. You probably could have passed an account like halfway. So, good stuff. Yeah, and the pullbacks are so shallow that it's easy to like get in a mini, even like maybe like 2 or 3 minis. Honestly, if you have a bigger size account. Honestly, 11 micros isn't too bad, as long as your risk is controlled. I was in 15 micros on my Lucids, but I was only risking 300. I just was able to get a better entry on my Lucids, so it really depends on what you're risking, to be honest. Good boy. No, my TP. Alright, I gotta double check this base. I have to double check it now. Yeah, 821. Unfortunate. Maybe I'm just front ran on it. UTP is 845. Nice. Yeah, I see potential for a lot higher targets. I just wanted to get mine off at 820. That's a little unfortunate. was expecting this after tapping into 820. Hopefully this low holds. Maybe we can get something like this. Either way, I'm gonna keep my stop here. Secure the base hit. You technically only need like 3,000 to take out, but we're at like almost 10K on the account, so. Awesome, thanks for the sub, man. Hunt Dizzy? Did I read that right? How many likes are we at? If you make it to 50 likes, we'll do a giveaway. Got 110 viewers, we're at 32 likes. We can easily make 50 likes. If we make it to 100 likes, we'll give away 2 accounts. The edge, 821 is 0.1 of IB extension target 2. Oh, nice. Solid. Yeah, dude, I swear there's an algorithm. And like, I think I'm onto it. I have like 5% of the algorithm down. What journal do I use? TradeZella? Yes, I use TradeZella. It's really nice, because especially if you use TradeEvade accounts, you can just like auto hook up all your trades. So, yes, TradeZella is really nice. Yeah, if you don't have a sub already, I don't know if I have a code. Yeah, I don't know if I have a code. I don't like. It's not really about the affiliate payment or whatnot. But if you don't have a discount code, I think JMK will get you a discount on it. I don't really like offer my TradeZella code really, but I don't know. If you wanted to use my code, you could. If there's another discount code, you could definitely use that. But any discount code? Yeah, I'm not sure if JMK gives you a discount. Like I don't know if they're offering discounts, but you can try out JMK to see if it does give you a discount. It's a bookmap level at 825. 825, 850. Like they're quarterly levels, right? 875. Big levels at 950. Yep, no problem, man. Yeah, ES is struggling on 970. It's that previous high, right? People are just taking profits, so It's price is distributing a little bit, but I think buyers will be in control. I do think I do think ES comes up to 983, takes a high at 983. We might just get a little pullback here. The pullback might take me out, but I think regardless, like we get our base hit in today. Our looses are up 1490 today, so yeah, they're sitting good, like 2900 in profits. If I can squeeze out like 1,000 profit tomorrow, I can take a max payout, but I'm probably just gonna try for a base hit so I can just take the payout. There we go. Yeah, ES is going. Yeah, buyers are still in control on ES. I think you should go here too. I moved my stop up to below that low. ES looks really good to pop up here, so I don't want this low retested. I think if this low gets retested now, it's probably done. The trade's probably done, so. Come up to our key level. Yeah, as soon as this trade's over, we'll kind of go over a trade recap and then possibly do a giveaway. I think we were able to make the giveaway today, so we'll do a giveaway. How long has it been since I made my first trade? We entered on this candle. So we've been in this trade for an hour and a half, or hour and 5 minutes. Yeah, I forget what the stats were. Let me pull it up. So I'm running my 5-minute strat right now that I back tested a couple weeks ago. And the average hold time on this strategy is an hour and 31 minutes. Our average winner is hour and 31 minutes. I definitely want to get more data on this, but it is crazy because the strategy is supposed to like help you survive longer when there's volatility. And if you look at the performance by like month, like January is like all green, like no red days. We have 6 red days in February, and now we have 5, 6, 7, 8 red days in March. And I haven't really tested out all of April yet, but it just gets more red and red because of how choppy the market is, even with like having like larger stops to account for the volatility. It's pretty insane. It's just so difficult to trade these past few months. Can I briefly describe the strategy used here? Yeah, the strategy I use here is really simple. It's just break and retest of a key level. Yeah, I probably could have been patient here and waited for a better entry, but I marketed in as this was breaking. So I got in on, I think, this black candle here with like the large wick. That was at like, what time was that? Like 6:35? I'll have my dog celebrate the trade with me. Wake up. Wake up, bro. You've been sleeping all day. I almost said he's been trading all day. Wake up, bro. Why are you sleeping all day? I think it has hiccups. You got hiccups? Look how badly he wants to go lay back in his bed. Oh, let's go. TP hit, guys. Let's go. Celebrate Toto. Let's go, guys. Straight up to our TP. Nice little wick. Good job, buddy. You hit a dub. Let's go, guys. You have the same dog? Nice. Yeah, dachshunds are amazing. Nice, big dub. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Oh, NQ hasn't hit? Oh, you're right. Micro's hit, but NQ hasn't hit yet. Oh, interesting. All right, so pretty much the idea behind the trade, I'm gonna go over to our, hold on, give me a second. So yeah, the whole idea behind the trade is we kind of wait for the first 5 minutes to candle to close, or like the first break of structure on the 5, or shifting market structure on the 5, like after New York opens. And what did we get in? Oh, actually we didn't get in on this candle. What was I watching? I think it was different on micros actually. Hold on, let me go to micros. Yeah, okay. I was watching micros because, oh, that's interesting. I might have to watch out for that. So, the first 5 minute on the Nas and Q, we broke above the previous high, and that's pretty much our entry, right? I marketed it in because I missed entry on this. I don't remember why. I need to rewatch the stream, but I got like an entry here, but this was the ideal entry, and then stop below. So in terms of stop, what I back tested was I back tested putting my stop below the swing lows or below key levels. In this case, this probably would have been the safest stop, but I had my stop like just like 30 or 40 points or something like that. And then in terms of our TP, we were aiming for 821. I'll show you why 821 as well, but we're aiming for 821. So pretty much that's the whole idea of the trade. You wait for the first 5 minute break, and you take the first like 5 minute break of New York. Honestly, it's really, really simple. And this was just like much more confluent because you know, we had bullish crosses. We're above, what's it called? We're above value. We're above VWAP. Just a lot of bullish confluences. So definitely taking the long was already something that we were, you know, discussing earlier on before the market opened. So the moment that this broke up, this looked really good. I went in, yeah, moved my stop up. Once we started going up, this would have been another entry in if we got a tap in. We actually never got tapped into this, but like a trade like this would have been decent as well. And then you got another break here. Like the price action was just so clean today. So this would have been a nice trade if we got tapped in. You could have marketed in here as well. And then this would have been another trade right here. This would have been less of an RR, like a 1-to-1. Like every time you break. And now we have another break here, but we've already hit our target. So the higher you go up, the more, the riskier the trade becomes, right? You're gonna get more distribution. So price can get a little choppier. So that's the whole idea behind the trade. How we find this level is really, really simple. So I went on the hourly, and what I'm looking for are like just support and resistance, right? And the support and resistance I really like is the last low or last high before the sweeping move. So for example, this was the last push up, and that's the base I look for. It's like the last low before the push up. For example, like if I was wanting to test, for example, if like price was coming up here, right, and I wanted to test one of these highs, if I was like thinking that this was like the last high, like if we weren't gonna go up, if that was my bias, like this is a low I'd be looking at. And obviously it didn't work here, but that's what I would be watching for. Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's another example. Okay, like this. This is like the sweeping move. These are like the last highs. So I'd like go across here. I'll just draw a line. That's what I would want tested. And with this tested, like this is like technically this should be your stop, right? So I want like this high tested. This base is like the most confident one in my opinion. And then I want to see this tested, and we see a reversal, and we do see a reversal up, right? This is kind of like higher time frame. This is on the hourly, so yeah, that's pretty much the idea. I think it's really simple. With that said, like this hourly candle is closing pretty bullish, the previous one, so I don't think it's like a full-on reversal from here, but we could see this pullback. you know, something like this, right? And which is why I wanted to get out of this trade, because we're in a pretty like tight position, like our stop's pretty tight. So if this wants to hit this base, which is, it's rejecting off it pretty nice, right? Like we could see a pullback here and continuation, and I didn't want to hold it through that, so. Did NQ hit the level yet? Oh, where am I? Oh my gosh, I just got super disoriented. NQ still hasn't hit the level. Oh man. Well, good thing I wasn't trading NQ, because that would have been really sad. Alrighty. Good trades. This week is turning out pretty nicely. My Tracy accounts are up. Not Tracy, my Lucid accounts are up decently. Hey Pinches, it's going really good today. Like 2 days of really clean price action, right? Like this is just like obvious, like just trending price action. So yeah, PA's been really good the last 2 days. I think it's because like we finally have a sense of direction, right? Like this huge bullish move up was like, okay, yeah, we're going up. All the big players are long. Also, something that was really confluent on this big move up, which I should have paid attention to. Hold on, I have to go to my trading view chart. Let me show you guys. Something that was really confluent on that move up was the 5 over the 10-day cross. It's a big, is this 5 or 10 or 10 or 20? 60, yeah, 5 or 10. 10-20 is also really confluent as well, but the 5 over 20 is a really good like swing trading like EMA to use. And the moment the 10-20 crossed, like even if you go to the lower time frame, right? We'll go to like 3-minute chart so you can see a little bit. It's like the moment it crossed over, like here, it just like started skyrocketing. So it's a really good momentum indicator for swing trading. Obviously, like this was probably the worst price action you could have got. Like trading through this was like trading through hard mode. Like this was like so difficult. But now that we have some sort of trend built out, like we could probably just like, once you print longs, right? The market looks really bullish now. Like even on the daily, like we're looking really good. I really thought this was gonna pull back a lot further, kind of like this, but we didn't really get a capitulation, which is pretty interesting. But remember, when we do trade our distribution model, when you get bearish distribution, this is kind of what you want to see, and this is what I thought we'd get. But when you do get bearish distribution, and then you end up flipping that first high, it's super bullish. Like we trade this on the lower time frame like all the time, but this is we're looking at the daily chart here, so very bullish on this right now. I do think we end up taking our highs. So we could probably expect something like this. And if we are bearish, like if we are going to enter a bear market, right? Probably something like this, right? You want to get that divergence. You want to get like macro divergence as well, and then want to start heading down. But otherwise, you know, I think it's safe to just go long until you're proven otherwise. So we're definitely going to be taking a lot of longs in the coming weeks. You can't see it? Oh shoot! Sorry guys. Why can't you see it? Alright, well, I'll try that again. So, I think we'll go over the distribution. Sorry guys. So, we had bearish distribution here. Sorry, I'll just go over it again. And this is what we trade a lot on our channel, right? And this is what I thought was going to happen, and we really wanted to see more capitulation, kind of like here. We wanted to see this capitulation, right? Sorry. Like, this move here. That's what we wanted. I think that would have been a really good like market bottom. Like if you got something like this and then moved up. Honestly, the bottom was a lot shallower than I expected. But the distribution that we do trade also is that when it is bearish and it comes up to clear that first high, it's really bullish. And we take that trade on the lower time frame like all the time. Boom, boom. With that said, I'm just trying to just go over everything I said. I do think these highs do get taken. And what we want to see if we are gonna go into a massive bear market is like this. You want to see that taken and then come down. This will give us like double divergence. Like we'll get divergence here, and then we'll also get divergence like here, like these two highs, right? So you get like macro divergence on top of like macro divergence is definitely what we want to see. And then we can see a lot of these lower levels tested. I definitely wanted this level tested. You know, I wanted to see price come down here on this push down. This is kind of what I was wanting to see, but it might take a little bit more build up on liquidity for that. So with that said though, right now for sure we're bullish. You know, we could chop around here for a while and then go up. So we might get chop here. Who knows? Like we got a lot of chop here last time. It doesn't mean that we'll come straight up, right? So definitely I would be careful here. And that's kind of what I'm expecting. Either way, I do think longs will be stronger. So even if we get pullbacks, I want to try to fish the long out. So that's just kind of what I'm looking for on the higher time frame. Yeah, I know, like 2 ticks. Yeah, NQ didn't hit the target by like 2 ticks, which is unfortunate. And we're about to start breaking down bearishly. So if NQ does get this break, but we're testing this level. I don't know. I think this could still be going up even if this breaks. We'll see. Like shorts could play out, but I'd be cautious taking shorts right now. And the higher time frame are causing a lot more bullish, so. Alrighty. Let's see, are we enough for a giveaway? Oh, we are, let's go. Let's do a giveaway, guys. Alrighty, give me 1 second.
Multiplayer. Link copy.
Alright, I don't know how many people can join this, but we're gonna try this. Alrighty. Give me a second. We'll run another giveaway if like the room is capped. I don't know how many people can join this, but this is how we're gonna do the giveaway today. We are gonna play a game. How do you join? You click this link. I just posted it in the chat. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys like 5 minutes. 5-10 minutes, we'll see. Maybe probably like 5 minutes. This doesn't take too long. And whoever wins this will get an account. Alright, let's go. Was that white? Dude, what? Wait, I'm getting trolled. Damn, I kind of suck at this. I like a bright lime green. Alright, that one's not too bad. Like a poop gold. Not too bad. Bro, I don't remember this one. Holy, it was so off. What is that? Hey. We'll see who the winner is. Slidey Car is winning right now. I want 50K. Yeah, make sure you guys like screenshot your your name and stuff, so I know it's you. I'm gonna confirm with you afterwards, so. Dang. Nicholas is just an absolute artist, look at that. Alright, I'll give you guys like 3 more minutes. The FedEx are going down. Yeah, dude, you did pretty good though. That's pretty crazy. You just join, click the link. I posted the link earlier. This one. Alright, I'm gonna give like 2 more minutes. Nicholas is still in the lead. Dang. Yo, someone's like colorblind. I probably shouldn't say that. You might actually be colorblind. I'm sorry. Okay. Holy, wait, you guys are kind of nuts at this. All right, I'm gonna call the winner in like a minute and a half. Call it a minute and a half here. Wait, Dak, are you in the chat right now? If you're in the chat, say something. Hey brother, not trying to steal your edge, but I'm curious what your main strategy that you've been backtesting since January actually is. Well, I mean, I literally just went over it. You can use the edge, man. It's really not about that. Like pretty much all I do is I find key levels and then I find shifting market structure on the 5 minute. He's subbed, but he has to wait. I see. Cool. Awesome, bro. Yeah, it looks like Dak's winning this. There's 5 seconds left. Alrighty, so Dak's the winner, guys. That's crazy. Good stuff, good stuff. So Dak will get the trade or get the account. Congratulations for having great artistic eyes. Oh look, NQ finally hit our key level. It's likely gonna go through it now though. ES is really close to 983, which is its previous high. too many screens. I appreciate the explanation. I just had to be in and out of the live today. Oh yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, I don't mind going over it, but yeah, definitely I gave like a more detailed explanation earlier in the day. Yeah, so it might be better to just rewind the video and go over that. Oh no. Alrighty. DAC. Make sure you're in the Discord. Just say something in like the main chat. You can ping me. Just tag me. Alrighty guys, another really good day trading today. Probably gonna call it here pretty soon. Yeah, honestly, we've had a pretty good expansion for New York. How many points is this? Like 200 points? Yeah, I mean, we still got room for the upside. This could keep chugging up all day, but I think I'm done for trading for the day. I don't want to get chopped up. Like this could like easily, you know, do something like this. So I definitely think long is the play, but yeah, I'm not gonna trade more. So all right, guys, have a good one. I will talk to you guys next time, and I'm gonna get Dak his account right now. So. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck trading.